welcome. We are back and we are grinding out some War Thunder. It is a long road to hoe, and we're doing our best to work towards that the next leopard. So let's see how it goes. Just confirming that the video actually is going live. There we go. All right. So yeah, slow burn, because yeah, it takes a while for this particular match to go off. We got our 75% booster, and I'm going to take the helicopter just to keep us at 10.3. I like putting the tornado in. It's fun, but I think overall it hurts the momentum of advancement because we get blown up by 11.3 vehicles a lot more often than we blow them up. All right, I think I'm going to start with the Leopard just because I need to get that laser sight. So I got that laser rangefinder, I should say. Not a laser sight, but laser rangefinder. Thermals and the DMR round are really helpful. Hey, Gaming Goat, how are you doing? Yeah, thermals very, very helpful, but yeah, rangefinder almost as necessary for me at this point. You know, you just don't have the time in a match to wait for this to range you up properly before you open fire. You need that kind of like instantaneous. Though I suppose it's good to have this against certain, like the Fuji and those tanks that have the like laser sensor. I'm doing well, getting a little tank action in tonight. Probably only gonna get a couple games going, but just want to pop on and you know, keep plugging away wherever you can, right? All right, we're pulling up to sea here. Oh, looks like the enemy is there already. Hey, that's not a terrible hit.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone. Vorsicht! Luftangriff!
Can't tell if that guy blew up, but I'm gonna assume he did. And we're gonna close in. Shoot. Yeah. As soon as I pulled out and saw like 3 tanks, I was like, oh, that's a bad angle. I did not do a smart. I did a stupid. Alright, let's try the Weasel. I like this Toby. I think it does well in these dunes because people do a lot of peeking, and the Toby is kind of made to counter that. So let's see if we can't get useful. Also, I want to be able to scout people out here. I feel like information is helps us win on this map, especially. I've had a lot of success taking the Ocelot over by A. And... oh. Wow. Really lucked out about that dune placement versus where he was coming at me. Trying to keep an eye on him too, where he went.
400 Meter. have the advantage.
Flieger, 11 Uhr. Entfernung,
At this
1300
place
Meter.
again in case he found us. Which is not ideal in this map to be running from an aircraft. Because, yeah. But my thinking is I can always back up to the angle of the dune if I need to.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Flieger, 11 Uhr.
We're winning.
Hey, C90. Oh, grinding the leopard. Well, that's fun. And congratulations to the start of the German grind.
Panzer, 12 Uhr. Entfernung, 700
Okay,
Meter.
okay, I got a guy out there now. Let's just assume he's about there. Ish. I don't know if that actually was him.
Rückwärts, Marsch.
Just bring ourselves a little flusher to the ground here. Don't know where that aircraft went, but I'm gonna stop worrying about him. He might have gotten shot down, he might have landed. Who knows? Wow, this guy really pulled out.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Alright, I'm gonna go for A. Since it seems like there's lots of people over there and that guy's engaging them pretty well, I can either back him up or I can cap. And I think both of those goals get accomplished a little better by me moving closer. What's new with you, C90?
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
You liking it? Nice. I did a match or two towards the new German Flak Panzer, but I didn't, haven't really dedicated myself to it, but I'm kind of curious to see how that's going to play. Shit.
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
Okay, that's friendly. Whew. Woo. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know if you wanted to capture that or not. Ooh. ESS's.
Captured most of the strategic zones.
Ah, totally transparent to my thermals. Get on up there, buddy.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Flakpanzer, 11 Uhr. Da. Ziel abgeschaltet.
Boy, that guy was unfortunate. He would have had a field day if it weren't for the fact that his buddy made us turn around. the worst because I tried to mark him. Alright, let's get towards a little cover here. Little dead cover. What do I gotta repair? Oh my god, I broke my tank crashing into this thing. I love the Weasel. Don't sit next to something too hot. Don't slam into some concrete at full speed. You might break your tank. Alright, now let's go see what's going on out here. And what we can do about it. I feel like we got a pretty solid map control at this point. Hey, there we go. That's a beautiful match. Nice. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad Britain got some good tanks finally. I feel like they're full of just the worst tanks, but I'm glad they've got some that are good. Let's see. Horizontal drive isn't useful, but I feel like 7,000 XP will be. Alright, so we got our 150 multiplier now. So yeah, here's the dream, the 2A5. That's what we're going for. I thought I didn't want to just have another flak, because I still got the second one, this Gepard 1A2, that I need to use once the TAM2C is leveled up. So, or I guess I can swap it out. But I wanted to. I enjoy the TAM2C. So, anyways, we'll hop into another match here. Yeah, destroy heat using a heavy tank. I don't play heavy tanks. I need a new quest, mission, whatever they're called. Let's see. This is like one of my favorite maps for the Puma, but I'm gonna take the TAM for it. But yeah, if you sit over here and you just watch into B with the Puma, that can be very, very rewarding. But the Puma is also good just covering C over here if you need to. So we'll take the TAM, we'll try to go cap B, and hopefully this goes well. Alright, here we go. See if we can't find any guys just kind of hanging out here. So this is a new spot for me. I don't know if this is actually a good spot or not, but I like being a little hull down, and I like that there's bushes all around me. Hopefully I just look like a bush, but depending on how good these thermals these guys got are. Well, he didn't have very good thermals. This guy might have better thermals, though.
Cinco en punto. A quemarropa.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Objetivo destruido.
I admire their pluck. Now I better move, though. Shit. Unfortunately, that was not all of them.
Attention to the map.
Drone explorador lanzado.
Recon reports enemy spotted.
Tanque. 2 en punto. Alcance. 600.
Recon reports enemy spotted.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Mercy!
Ataque de artillería. Coordenadas. Delta. 4. Destruir.
Delta 4. Reconocido. Disparen.
Oh, shit. Unfortunate. Yeah, what is going on with my team? Where the hell are they all at? I think this spawn is getting camped pretty hard. We'll just hop in and see what we can't do with that. That tracks. That makes sense. It's about my understanding of it too. It's like, yeah, you've got the fox and then nothing good. Okay, not a 10. Love it. Gotta love it. And then we know we got an enemy over here somewhere because, yeah, because we know we do. Because that's the guy who killed us.
Recon reports enemy spotted.
Well, it's good to have him find out where he is.
Recon reports enemy spotted.
Liga. 2 Uhr. Entfernung. 900 Meter.
Gonna just kind of make a run for these woods, see if I can get him behind some cover, and then get closer to B.
Recon reports enemy spotted.
I appreciate that guy marking him out so we know where he is. There we go. Yeah. I'm on the battlefield and you know it. Alright, give me the mark one more time. Thank you. Now I just hope there's not 2 of them over here.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Did we get him?
Liga. 9 Uhr. Entfernung. 1200 Meter.
Liga.
Can't believe we don't have more anti-air out right now. And I hate that that Leopard vanished without me knowing what happened. This is not a bad little spot. I've never been up here before. Is that a tank? Not a tank, okay. That's a tank, though.
Panzer, 1 Uhr. Entfernung 450 Meter.
Creeping out is a bad idea, doing a bad idea. Right in his turret cheeks. Effing useless spot to shoot someone. How many tanks are there around me? My God, did I just sneak through like 5 tanks? Wow, that's wildly impressive in like the wrong way. Oh, C90. I mean, I get it. If you're going from British, go to Russian, sure, but... Yeah, I mean, whatever you got to do to keep the game fresh. I feel like trying to go deep is the way I've been trying to do it, is like, you know, go deep into a tree, see how that experience is. But I see the merits of going wide as well, because then you get to, you know, go up a couple tiers and then go back down and just play as a different army. I can see that, but I feel like for me the progress would seem really, really slow. I think that's the hardest part for me right now, is that these top tier tanks take forever to grind, and I'm doing it on premium with booster. Like, I'm doing everything you can to make it go faster, and it is just painful. All right, we're gonna start out with the TAM again. And we're going to go for the flank. It's about my favorite move on this map. So let's try it out. Try to get that spawn flank set up early. It's really a coin toss. Depends on how they push this flank. I've had it go where, you know, we lose the entire flank. We can't get out of here. But I've also had it where I've just been able to walk through and no one's been there. The main problem is making sure that your team doesn't fold while you're flanking. If it looks like they're getting pushed off C or B, I have to remember to peel in and help out rather than just keep pushing on the flank fight. Alright, I got a flanker to the right of me. Let's send this towards B. Hopefully we can mark some guys out. I'm driving right towards the nuclear sun. Can't see nothing. I'm gonna let this guy go first. I mean, I'm gonna let him maintain his speed, you know, so he gets a healthy lead out here. Alright, looks like he's cutting over. I'm gonna keep going wide and go for that. I think I want to be on this side of the runnel here. Get that sun working for me.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Tanque. 8 en punto. Alcance. 500.
Well, that's good. Good outcome. I swear I just marked a guy, but apparently not.
72. 11 en punto. Cerca.
Perforación de blindaje cargado. The enemy is winning.
Ataque de artillería. Coordenadas. Delta. 4. Destruir.
Delta 4. Reconocido. Disparen.
Águila en el cielo. Helicóptero. 1 en punto.
There we go. We got a helicopter row.
50. 130. 400 meters.
Attack the enemy. Attention to the map.
That was a bad idea to do that little machine gun fire.
Perforación de blindaje cargado.
And here's the other problem: is our team got rolled. I'm in position, but they're getting spawn camped too, it looks like. Alright, I saw some movement over there.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Just give me something. Or, you know, blow me up because they can see me but I can't see them. Alright, let's take the Puma. Let's try to get out of spawn. This is easily my least favorite part of the game, when your team just kind of lays down and gets rolled in the spawn. And they're not communicating, they're not calling out targets, they're not highlighting enemies, they're just kind of getting shot. And no one knows why or from where. That guy called out somebody. Let's see if I can't spot what else is going on up there.
140. 1,500 meters.
I mean, there's definitely got to be guys to the south, and they just are not going noticed right now.
1,500 meters.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Flieger. 9 Uhr. Entfernung. 1300 Meter.
Recon reports enemy spotted.
Thank you very much.
I'm fully expecting that tab to be out here.
10 Uhr. Entfernung 400 Meter.
Ziel abgeschaltet!
I don't know why I didn't shoot. I was trying to mark him, and I hit the wrong fucking button. Hey, it's that terms. That's what when I said tab, I meant him. All right, well, let's get the weasel out.
Something fast. The enemy will win.
I mean, we've got enough AA in the spawn now. Now, whether or not they can actually shoot down any aircraft, that's a whole different point, but they're here, so, you know.
Rechte Kette beschädigt!
Shit. Oh, someone sees me. No, we're not gonna win by hiding in a ditch, right?
Enemy forces have captured a zone. If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
T64, 12 Uhr. Entfernung 300 Meter.
Recon reports enemy spotted. Ziel getroffen!
Verdammt, das war nichts. Sammeln und auf neue Befehle warten.
I turned it off. Hey, Legend Dijon? Legend Wars Digon. Sorry. I'm doing well. I turned the voice thing off because it kept repeating. It kept like spamming the chat back. Let me just take a second. I'm going to throw it back on. The stream will probably pause while I fix this, and we'll see how that goes. All right, turned it back on. Let's see how it goes. Because, yeah, I hate when I miss someone in the chat. So we'll see if we can't get good. All right. Someone want to give it a test? Find out if this voice thing's still working?
I'm also doing 10.3, but I got little bored, so why now watch something else for inspiration.
I feel you, man. It is a grind. People said this game was hard or taxing or whatever euphemisms they use for it. But then I was like, I think it was like up until 9-3. I was like, this isn't that hard. Like you play a lot, you can unlock 2-3 vehicles a day. Like it's pretty consistent. But about 9-3, 9-7, you get to that wall where like you can get one maybe every couple of days, and like this is 2 days of grinding this leopard. Like I'm not like pulling a full 8-hour day or anything like that. It's pretty relaxed pace of grinding, but it's basically every time I play, I'm going for it, and yeah, it's slow, but slow and steady, right? Wins the race. Trying to finish the German tree, and now I'm like worried they're going to add like 12.3s. They're going to add other tanks down the road, and I'm never going to finish because it's going to take too long to grind out the vehicles. And just like I'm struggling.
Describes War Thunder patience.
Yeah, right. It's patience or like seizures, like epileptic fits. Like you either got to be really patient or just really comfortable being angry. I'll tell you, it's been one of the things is like doing these, like doing streams while I play, because I realize there's the potential for other people to be watching me, and because of that, I behave so much. Mostly, I behave so much better than I would if it was just me playing in a room by myself. I'd probably be more prone to giving in to just being angry. This kind of helps me learn to, deal with some of those feelings in a more constructive way.
3 years.
Spent time-wise or money-wise? Because those are both applicable questions for War Thunder. If you're 10.3, I'm guessing that's a year of play, maybe?
Money.
Oh, money. The fact that you put that question out there makes me think we're talking like $300, $400 range. Oh, shoot. Okay, where am I getting? Gosh darn it. I'm like, maybe if I shoot at him and don't hit him, he'll think I'm scary. I'm scary enough. Yeah, how much money have you? Oh, in the last 3 years. Oh shit, I misheard the question. Okay, 3 years. Because I'm kind of figuring $300, $400 a year, so I'd say between $1 and $2 grand. Or are you doing it as like a?
Done with USA Tech Tree and halfway on Germany and Sweden, and done with Italy, quarter done with Russia.
Okay. So do you grind on premium? That'll help me understand a little bit about like how much you're probably spending. Or are you playing like just, poor man's War Thunder sort of a thing? Like just the free to play, free to play purist.
Panzer, 10 Uhr, im Nahbereich.
I have spent 3,788.56.
Wow, that is I mean, you're down to the cents on that. That is impressive.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
So you must both. I'm assuming then you're definitely doing premium for grinding, and then I'm guessing you're also like premium account, and then I'm also guessing you do like a premium tank to grind up trees. Boy, that C90 almost got shot by me.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Charlie, 1. Niederhalten.
Charlie, 1. Bestätige Koordinaten. Aufgepasst. Abgefeuert.
That's what I need you to do. Just come on out.
Ziel beschädigt! Feuerbereitschaft! Getroffen!
What the hell was that on his lower? Oh, he's got a little weird artifact there.
Getroffen!
Okay, how does my leopard blow up anytime someone looks at me funny, but I put 3 rounds into this guy and he's having a hunky-dory day? Maybe I need to learn to aim.
Recon reports enemy spotted.
Jemand getroffen! Ziel ausgeschaltet!
Treibspiegel geladen.
Panzer! 12 Uhr! Entfernung 300 Meter!
Allied forces have captured a zone. Treibspiegel geladen.
Did I not scout that guy? I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, yeah, I did. Good.
Getroffen!
Wolf packs. Always wolf packs. I will often curse everyone who's done it. Well, I'm nowhere near your total. I think for me, I still think I'm like,
I also play on and off so NT full time at Gettering. Also I just got Primum Time last year sale and now I have 422 days left with 41 Vehi.
wow, that is that's a lot. That's a lot. I think I've got, let's see, I've got the Hind, I've got the Tam,
Enemy spotted.
I've got like one premium boat that I accidentally bought. I've got the Tornado, I've got the F4. This guy was nice enough to give me a little portable cover here. We'll just take advantage of that. I love that portable cover. But yeah, mostly I think the premiums I get are planes, because that's the one thing where like I just do not grind well. If the premium helis were better. Oh, why did I do? Oh, he got my gun anyway, so it didn't matter.
Hours on War H Thunder.
Wow. Yeah, I am nowhere near that. I started a couple years ago, and I only played it like as free to play, and got to like the first Tiger in the German tech tree.
Attention.
and then I bounced off the game because I didn't understand how BRs worked. And then I went back and picked it up again about almost 100 days ago now. And I just played every day since I restarted, and then I think I got about 20 days in when I decided to start streaming it. Ooh, that's fun.
Panzer, 2 Uhr. Im Nahbereich. Getriebe aufgefüllt.
All right, so they've got this spawn pretty much locked down. That's great. I want some sort of better warning system when your spawn is camped. Like, this is not bad because they're close and you can see them, but like, just in general, there needs to be some sort of way to know your spawn's getting camped to hell and back.
Well, I did have USA complete till they added more tanks and jets. Hyphen.
Yep, that's the, I got my first sense of that pain recently because I had, this was the first time they've added like German tanks. Well, I'm actually about to log off. I think I'm, yeah, it's like getting up here close to 11 my time, and, but I would absolutely do it. Yeah, so I'm totally down to play with folks. But yeah, unfortunately, this is my time. So I'm gonna head off. But it was nice meeting you, and hope to see you around. You definitely got the credentials there. So I'd like to play with you, and maybe I can learn something.
Time maybe also just find me now just in case.
Yeah, okay, sure thing. Let's see. What am I looking for?
Worst.
Oh, cool. Okay. That you?
You.
All right. I'm assuming that's a yes. So all right, let's see. Did I All right, man. Well, hey, it was nice to meet you. You have a wonderful night, and yeah, good games and good luck. And I hope you find that inspiration to keep carrying on, man. It's a grind. All right. Good night.